We're gonna play No Case Should Remain Unsolved. It's a game made by a Korean company, and it has its own soundtrack, and it has really good reviews. So I'm really excited to see what it's about. Let's see if... Okay. Okay. I realized I was a jellyfish. I spent the past 70 years simply drifting through life with no heading in particular, blindly stinging everyone I encountered. Can you see it too? The people I tried to embrace, I only ended up hurting. Everywhere I went, I left nothing but ruin. So that's it. That's what I am. A jellyfish floating across the sea. I don't even remember why I once became a police detective. Look over there at that family, weeping for their lost child. Have I ever done anything to wipe away their tears? A police station is a crucible of pain and grief. So why did I choose to enter that institution? Why did I think I could somehow offer people solace and hope? Maybe I was simply being selfish. Maybe I became a detective just so I could belong somewhere. I should stop now. I should stop wondering with nothing but regret on my lips. That's it then. The first good thing I'll ever have done for anyone. Everyone, I'm sorry for everything. Madame. Miss Jung-young, who are you? Someone's ghost. Remember that little girl? Chose Soun? Soun? The girl who went missing? That's right, ma'am. Do you know what happened to that girl you brought back? Thanks to you, her family found peace. Do their lives look ruined to you? The doctor says my mind is like an old library without an index. I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you are. I see you're in a uniform, so you couldn't be Sewon's ghost. From the way you bring up my forgotten failure, I can only assume you're here to deliver judgment. Ma'am, I'm not here to judge you. I only want to tell you about the life you lived. Your Honor, you already know what happened. I never brought Sewon home. The case ended the way her father, Choi Dong-gon, wanted. She disappeared forever, completely out of her mother's reach. Leave the case unsolved? We can't do that, sir. You mean you've already filed a missing persons case? Someone's officially registered as a missing person then? Then please, that's good enough. Detective, I'm begging you, please don't look for my daughter anymore. Stop asking where she is. To keep her completely out of her mother's reach. Just let her just live life somewhere. Just say that she went out to the playground like she always did and vanished. That's all. Perfect crime, no witnesses, no suspects. So please, please leave this case unsolved. I'll do anything, please. I beg of you. So that's how you remember it? That was the last case I took before I resigned from the missing persons team. See how relieved I looked after what Choi Dong-gon said? The man I knew. If we wanted to close the case and move on, we needed a good excuse. That my refusal was only customary, a front to cover up my cowardice. Ma'am, history is that certainty produced at the point where the imperfections of memory meet the inadequacies of documentation. What do you mean? It means you just don't get it. Can you remember the beginning and the end of the case? Let me help you weave together the threads connecting the start to the finish. I think Soan's mother called me to report the girl missing. Yes, I remember now. She said Soan disappeared from the playground. Calm down, ma'am. Who am I speaking to again? Detective Chung Young. Yes? Do you remember me? You came to check on Soan the other day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell. Please tell me you remember. Detective, I'm scared. Please hurry. She's gone. Soan's gone. She was just at the playground. When did you last see her at the playground? Exactly 3:33 in the afternoon. Detective, she disappeared 3 hours ago. We've looked everywhere. A 7-year-old couldn't have gone alone. What do we do now? I'm trying not to panic, but the worst is all that comes to mind. You're turning yourself in? Eh? Ex-English teacher. Yes, I would like to surrender to the police. I am responsible. The little girl went missing from the playground, didn't she, 3 days ago? She was with me. I took her away. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I did it because I needed the money. I'm sorry. What do you mean it's all your responsibility? Detective, the truth is, she's dead. Someone is dead. She's been dead all this time. I'm so confused. Your Honor, that's all I remember about the case. Now I understand why you've come to me here at the final crossroads, why you want me to remember the beginning and the end. You're the gatekeeper of time and space. I have put it completely out of my mind. I was trying to forget those memories because I felt guilty. The man who took her turned himself in, but I pretended it never happened. And the girl, she was already dead, but I pretended not to know. I'm sorry. Someone like me doesn't deserve peace. Ma'am, it's alright, don't be afraid. I don't care what you want to call me, but you have to know that this isn't the end of the road. You're not bound for hell or purgatory. Now think back. Someone disappeared from the playground, right? Try to recall everything you can about the location. I can see more fragments now. I see them, but they're so faint, like scars faded with age. No, you're doing great. Once you've brought up the fragments, try connecting them together. Build a chain of recollections. Even a dried out ravine can be a river again when the water returns. Go to the hashtag? Oh. can choose 3 options. It's alright. Again, was there anything unusual about Solon's activities today? You don't have to answer if you don't want, but try to think about it, okay? Did you see any suspicious individuals when you went to pick up Solon or anything out of the ordinary? I'm gonna say the last one. Did you see any suspicious individuals when you went to pick up Solon or anything out of the ordinary? It's exactly as my daughter said. I was so sure Solon would be at the playground, but when I got there I didn't see her, so I assumed my daughter took her along. Then my daughter came downstairs and looked at me with her eyes wide, and I thought, oh no. Detective, I think you might be making a mountain out of molehill. I'm confused. I don't know if my daughter told you, but Solon goes alone to places all the time. My daughter worries easily, but mark my words, the girl always wanders back in time for dinner. Please don't worry about it. I'll have a stern word with my daughter. Honestly, I can't believe she's gone and called you. Who's saying that? The mom is freaking out, but then she also said maybe that was mistranslated. I don't know. I can't go back. Is there anything unusual about Solon's activities today? No, it was all business as usual. She goes to kindergarten on the weekdays, so we go to the playground on weekends as a family. We have 2 playgrounds in the condo complex. Normally we alternate between them. I go along sometimes, but one of them isn't wheelchair accessible, so Hee-jung has to take the kids on her own. Wait, recently they've only been going to the one playground. Hee-jung said the kids asked to go there today too. If only they'd gone to another playground. On the way back, they sometimes drop by the stationery store near the complex entrance. The place is called Apollo. Soan loves getting candy there. You don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but try to think about it, okay? See if you can remember someone you didn't usually see at the playground. I heard you all together there. Soan, your mother, and you too, Myung-ho. Yeah, we were all there together. Oh, so I should go in order? Think back to the testimonies about the playground. Who do you think those people were? People? Those testimonies were all from one person, weren't they? Man, life is a bit like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? Change speak. She goes to kindergarten on the weekdays. Can I not? I think that was mom. Oh, it's the father? Your memories are scrambled and misaligned, but each fragment, each moment connects with another. Look at the connections closely and you'll figure out where the pieces belong. Who said these things and in what order? And then what? What does that change? Who knows? Maybe if you connect enough pieces, you might discover a key. A key that unlocks the face of the person putting the puzzle back together. Ooh, okay. It's a complicated puzzle. Okay, let's look at kindergarten. Can you tell me anything about Solon's life at kindergarten? I've already explained everything to the other officers on the phone, Detective. Is she still missing? How could someone take her away in broad daylight in the middle of a condo complex? I heard her mother and brother were with her. They didn't see anything? I don't know if this will help, but well, you asked me to tell you anything, so I guess I will. Solon is always optimistic and cheerful. She started at Eden last year, and I was surprised that she never shied away from any of us teachers. Okay, that's her teacher talking then. At first, I took her for a friendly child, then I realized that her brother came to pick her up instead of her mother, but she never asked where her mother was. No, not that that's a problem, not at all, but, well, how should I put this? I suppose I've never seen her cry or get angry or even frown, so I always feel like I want to keep a closer eye on her to make sure she's okay. She's going to need a lot of attention and guidance. She's so cheerful and bright, but in a strangely fragile way. Does that make sense? This is the teacher. Apollo Stationery. Okay, so these are new people that we can add. Youngho, Sewon's brother. Let's add all the people. Eden. Kindergarten. Oh, I think that this is... Oh, I need... How do I go to the left? Oh, can I do it here? Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's gonna be... Oh, there's gonna be 54. Okay. Haejong. Any other pink? Brother. Okay. Alright then. Sounds officially... This is Myung-ho. So... Myung-ho. And... I think this is the Eden teacher. Oh, does that mean I got something right? In the order. Stay on the line, I'm on my way. Could you tell me what happened? I got a call from my mother. Someone's grandmother, she said, I'm at the store outside the condo complex. The security called saying a fire alarm was going off in the house. The security guard went over to my mother's house to check, but he couldn't open the door, so she asked me to go and open it for her. I chewed her out. She knew I couldn't bring So-on somewhere so dangerous. I told her to go herself, but she was so stubborn. Mom said that she could get to the playground and pick up So-on faster than she could get home, so I should rush over to her house and make sure everything was fine at her place, that she would be there soon. She said that made the most sense. She was going to wait for me with So-on outside the building. I went to Mom's house and the security guard was there. I opened the door for him and the place was filled with smoke. I don't know what she was cooking on that stove, but the pot was burnt black. The guard turned off the stove and opened the windows. But all I could think of was So-on, how glad I was I didn't bring her to such a dangerous place, and that the fire didn't get any worse. I ran back to the elevator. It was only a few minutes, I swear. I found Mom waiting for me outside the building just like she promised. But when I asked her where So-on was, she said, I thought you took her with you. Detective, are you here yet? None of the fragments unlocked so far contain the clues. Okay, so this is Mom. Let's go through the first line and just get all the blue ones there. Did you happen to see this boy with you at the playground to find So-on? Did you happen to see this boy when you went to the playgrounds to find So-on? Do you know that playground near the stationery store, right? I saw that boy a few days ago. He went from the playground straight to the store. I remember wondering why So-on was sticking so close to that boy. Why do you ask, Detective? Does that boy have something to do with the case? Okay, let's do this one. Could you tell me now what happened when you last saw So-on? We always used to buy So-on candy from the stationery store on the way home, but we didn't buy her candy recently because Auntie doesn't come out with us anymore. I told So-on to stay where she was and went to the stationery store. I ran right over. The stationery store is just up the steps over the fence. It's really quick, I swear. I was only there for a bit and I ran back, but she wasn't there. I called her name like So-on, but she didn't come, only Auntie did. I started crying and Auntie said I shouldn't tell anyone she wasn't with us. She told me not to say anything at all, just like that monkey we saw at the temple. Okay. Case unsolved. Okay. Okay, then how do I get away from... Oh, X. Okay. Another stationery store. We received testimony that So-on was a regular at your stationery store. Did anyone from her family drop in today, or So-on herself on her own? Today? No, not So-on, not her brother either. May I ask what the police want with them? You're not the first to come looking for her today. Is this about Myung-ho's mother? The thing is, Myung-ho's only been coming with So-on these days. He used to come with his mother all the time when he was younger, but I haven't seen her in quite a while. Is she doing alright? This is the stationery store owner. say, was your son still there? I was under the impression that both children were at the playground. Myung-ho said he was with Seon the whole time, but that he had no idea where she'd gone. So I scolded him, "You're not making any sense." I was so desperate that I was too harsh with him. Even though it's my fault Seon's disappearance, I failed them both. Please don't ask Myung-do for information. He won't tell you anything. I think this is Mom. Maybe? It's okay if you don't want to talk, Myung-ho. I don't mind waiting. But Myung-ho, could you promise me that once you're ready, you'll talk to me? Myung-ho. Myung-ho. Dead. How does Myung-ho feel? It must have been a big change for him. Your station searched the park in the neighborhood, right, Detective? The one with the pond? The weeping willow trees by the water. They're lonely to look at. I took a stroll there last year with Myung-ho and Haejong, and the trees reminded me of Myung-ho. He looks like he's at the mercy of the world sometimes, but the truth is, he's the most unyielding boy you'll meet. For children and adults too, I suppose. A death in the family is apparently like experiencing your universe collapse. Rebuilding from those ruins was a time-consuming journey, but I think Myung-ho's managed quite well in his own might. I don't know if you noticed, but there's something he always carries around, never leaves home without it. Oh my gosh, it's so complicated. I'm just clicking on whatever pops up nearby at this point. Does someone have any favorite places near the playground, somewhere she might have wandered off to on her own? Wandered off? She didn't stroll away somewhere, she's been kidnapped. All possibilities are on the table, as if. Get off your chairs and do something. We're running out of time here. Mobilize the force, get those cruisers on the street, anything. Tick-tock, Detective, who knows what they're doing to her? You're sitting here asking where she's gone on her own? Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry, Detective. I know you're doing everything you can. Who was that? It looks like Dad. So Dad's in a wheelchair? I'm thinking that he's not the one that said don't look for my daughter anymore. Unless... No, he has to, because it said keep her completely out of her mother's reach. But that was him in the picture, and they already assigned a picture to him. And where's the one that talked about wheelchair accessibility? Someone's grandmother. Where's the... This has to be one of the siblings. There's two siblings? I think Haejong is also a sibling. About the kindergarten teacher's testimony. I'm so grateful for her. I had no idea that she was keeping such a close eye on Song. There's something someone always says to me, Mommy's the saddest person in the world. She never says that when her father is around, of course, but I think I understand what she means now. Someone genuinely thinks that way. She couldn't handle it otherwise. That's why she refuses to cry, because then that makes her the saddest person instead of her mom. She couldn't handle it if she were the saddest person in the world, getting pity from everyone. That's probably how she sees it all. She's still so young. Children who are forced to grow up at the fast end up with better control of their emotions, and that breaks my heart. She was close. This has to be one of her caregivers, but it's not while Dad is around. Oh my god. Who were you on the phone with on the afternoon of February 3rd? Well, our office isn't exactly well staffed, so I'm the one doing most of the phone duties. Haejong, on the afternoon of the 3rd, employees complain if we check in too often. So we don't usually do that, and there's not much to call about in the afternoon. Wait a second. I see I did call, but it wasn't for anything special. That's going to be, was it now, a best caregiver award ceremony in a few days? So we have to, she can make it like, we have more than 100 caregivers working with us, but no one wanted to show. I think that was the gist of the call. I kind of regretted calling her. I mean, she's not the type to do that kind of company spirit event. You've talked to her, right? Can't even have a nice long chat. She's always cutting calls short. Something about being too busy with the kids. Has she even come to the office recently? So what's all this about? I mean, as long as she's doing her job, right? But a police visit? Really? She's not exactly a slacker. What's going on here? Caregiver. This is gonna be a lot to piece together. Hello, Madam. Senior Inspector Jung Young from the Hamyang police station. You would be Soan's mother, correct? I'm just here to see Soan, if that's alright. Oh my gosh, you scare me, detective. I was expecting a delivery man. Could you knock instead of ringing the doorbell next time? My daughter's taking a nap. She dozed off in front of the TV while I was washing the rice. I just tucked her in. Come inside, fast asleep, see? I suppose you can't really tell under that blanket. She must be tired, the poor thing. Soan and I were out and about all day yesterday. She slept in this morning too. I swear, kids grow up so fast. She's gotten so much taller that barely anything fits anymore. I had to do all her shopping at once. First day of school is only a month away, and there's so much to buy. I hope she wakes up soon so we can eat and get her uniform fitted. I'm sorry, detective. You might have to wait a while before she wakes up. So, what brings you here? Thank you for telling me, Myungwoo. I heard you're in the 5th grade at elementary school. With your height, I bet the girls won't leave you alone. You're very tall for your age. Is it because you take after your mom? I take after her? Really? Am I like her? Reasons to suspect someone's mother. I've already found the fragment containing clues. Search for the answer now. No, I want to get a lot of things going. Oh my god, oh my god. You seem to know someone's family well. Young-ho's family well. I've seen them since the children were little. Must have been, say, 3 or 4 years now. When they first moved in, I was sure Myung-ho was close to finishing elementary school. He's tall for his age, and he's very quiet, that one. His mother was picking out supplies for the younger kids, so I showed her the shelves older children might like. She laughed and said he gets that a lot. Myung-ho is mature and looks beyond his years. I don't mean his looks. It's normal for kids his age only to think of themselves, but he's always hanging back and letting his sister spend all his pocket money. That's the stationary guy. Myung-ho, Haejong, Myung-ho. We received a testimony that you spoke on the phone with the City Hall employee and told them Solon couldn't afford pre-entrance day for personal reasons. Do you live with your daughter? The pre-entrance day? Was that what my daughter said now? A slight cold, I think, yes. I remember now. I knew it was pre-entrance day, so I asked my daughter later how it went. I don't live with her, of course, but I'm in the same area. I drop in from time to time. It's just, I don't want to leave her alone for too long, spending all her time wallowing in misery. I do remember that I was visiting a few days ago when that City Hall employee called. He asked me the same thing you did, Detective, so I think I said that she was doing well and that I was taking perfect care of my granddaughter. Detective, this is ridiculous. It's just one missed pre-entrance day at school. What are you interrogating me for? This is Grandma. City Hall employee. Called. City Hall, you said? That's right, Chief. How are you? I'm from the Hamyong City Hall Administration Office. It's that time of year for four kids slated to start school this year, and your district didn't show up to pre-entrance day. I'm just calling for your cooperation. We spoke with all their families over the phone. They all said they were on vacation overseas or busy with other things, that sort of thing. I mean, elementary school classes haven't even started yet, so I'm going to report that everything looks fine. And we do have to make sure the paperwork is all there. We're working on the police assistant request forms right now. They'll say that local police stations dispatch personnel to all the absentees' households for welfare checkups at the school board's request. Imagine that, Chief. It's like a free bonus. And our compensation for external personnel requisition is pretty solid, if you ask me. Once you get the form, send us your personal roster with the direct deposit information attached, and we'll take care of the things on this end. Oh, that's a lot. But the blinking shows where I could look at things. Cold. Have you contacted Solon's father? I keep calling him, but he won't pick up. It's not out of the ordinary. We only meet for her birthdays, but this is an emergency. His own daughter is missing. Detective, I was texting him on that day you came from the police station. Someone's always such a quiet girl, but she was chattering about how much happier she'd be if her father was here too. So I asked him if he could come by and say hello, but he's heartless, that man. Mom said that. claims to be the culprit behind the disappearance. Someone's father has surrendered himself to us. No, Detective, you can't. Okay, Grandma. Don't believe a word of what he says. I'll be at the station immediately. Everything he says is a lie. It was me. I made him do it. It's all my fault. I'll be right there, Detective. Don't listen to anything he tells you. It's all my responsibility. Grandma. And this is Dad. And Dad. Gone alone. Has someone ever wandered off alone before? Is it that really possible, Detective? I think it might be my fault she's gone. I was in the hospital for a long time after I had so on. I couldn't care for her because I was bedridden, but since we both spent so much time looking up at the hospital ceiling, I thought I might be able to understand her better. Though I'm not so sure. Do you think she resents me? Is that why she won't call me Mom? Is that why she's always so hard to find? I have to scour all the playgrounds to find her. This is Mom. Hospital. You received notice from the school board, correct? It says our files that she didn't attend pre-entrance day. I'm just here to check in and make sure everything's all right. This world's a dangerous place these days. I've been told City Hall personnel have already spoken with someone's grandmother already, but I want to just be sure. Is someone all right? Of course she is, Detective. You must have your hands full checking up on every absence in the district. You'll see when she wakes up, someone's healthy as a horse now. She'll have no trouble going to school. All that time in the hospital was tough on her, but she's grown up strong. I'm proud of her. Someone's been no end of trouble since I was pregnant with her. I think she takes after her father. She was born premature. The doctor scared us every time we went in for a checkup about how one thing could go wrong and then something else and on and on. I don't remember how many waivers and consent forms I had to sign, but I always knew she'd be all right. How those little hands were going to get bigger and stronger one day. No need to worry, I'm taking very good care of her. Someone's father and I are no longer together, but my mother and I are doing our best to give her everything she needs. And I'll make sure she comes to the first day of school. Thank you for checking in. I think the rice is ready. Would you like to join us for food, Detective? School. How do I move it up? Oh, I guess this. Okay, nice. Okay, so when I piece them together, then this should go at the top. Okay. Let's see. 2, 4. So I see. This is Grandma. Okay, station. see your mother has contacted you. It's exactly what you heard. Will you be coming to the police station together? That man was never one for prayer. No matter how deep you dug, he said the spade would never know the smell of the earth. He refused to pray once, even as our baby laid sick in the hospital. That's why he doesn't understand that prayer is the reason we've been so blessed. All he ever did was get angry that he couldn't change anything with his own abilities. You said he turned himself in? If he really did take her, maybe it was because he couldn't afford child support payments. He's been complaining since last summer about how he was having a hard time keeping up with the payment schedule. I told him this was a critical time in Solon's life, that he had to get his act together. We may be divorced, but he's still her father, even now. I suppose he's still trying to change things with himself without even trying to pray. Also, Mom, is there a special meaning? Oh. Myung-ho. I need more. School. Doorbell, playground. Alright, let's go ahead and wait. Open the log. Oh, I guess get things in the correct order. What Myung-ho? Search what Myung-ho carries around. Myung-ho, Myung-ho. His pocket money, his sister. What does he always carry around? Let's come back to it. I don't know what he carries around. Swan's grandmother. Time. How do you remember the time so precisely? My phone calls history. That's not Mom. Maybe that's sister? Oh no, that's the nanny. I never leave the children alone when we're out together, but then I got a phone call. I don't usually get calls in the afternoon. I think I panicked. The first thing that came to mind was that I had to pick up somewhere quiet so I could hear. So I ducked into the condo hallway. The call history is 5 minutes long, but she disappeared in less than that. I know because I looked up partway through the conversation and she was already gone. Hey, John? Can I add this or phone call? Okay, so this also isn't mom. This is nanny. Okay, nice. I got a call from my mother. Young said it was too harsh. Do you think she resents me? Maybe. Have you contacted? Okay, this one goes off. Okay. So all that is connected now. Can I do anything with this? That's the end of this long. I guess I'll do that. Ink? Weird. Okay. Don't want to talk. Elementary school. School. Where's someone now? The key reason that English teacher needs funds. I don't know. Tall? Tell me now what happened. Hejong? Doriana employee? Phone? Caregiver. Okay. Can I do this? Search Myung-ho's testimony that shows his mixed feelings on Hejong. Is Hejong mom? 예정. Nanny? Um, I'm gonna say this because the nanny told him to lie. Almost. Yes. How do I? Okay. Okay, so what do I do with that? Okay, nice. What if I told you that there's no need for lying now? What if your lie is the bad kind, the kind that's only going to hurt Auntie and so on? Why is not saying anything a lie? If I tell you, if I say what really happened, then Auntie sounds like a bad guy, but she's a good person. It's my fault, not Auntie's. It's all my fault. Why? It's not your fault, young Hall. Need a key. I thought I had keys built up already. Oh no, I need lots of stuff to get a key. I wasted it on that other one. Certificate of the day so on disappeared. Oh, okay. 2/5/2012. 5/12 or 025. Two, 5. Oh, just kidding. Really? Do I know? Keith reason English teacher needs funds. Needed the money. Is the father also... I'm confused. She won't call me mom. Child support? So the English teacher is the dad? Can I combine the two together? Proof that the shopkeeper is lying. Seen her in quite a while. Was this one? I hope that there's not a like consequence if I make a lot of wrong guesses. Maybe it's what the brother said. This? No. Okay. Lying? Oh, you're back, which means you're still searching. I'll take it. I tried to think of anyone suspicious I've seen in the area, but nothing. The truth is, well, yes, Myeongdo was here. I'm sorry for lying to you. I didn't think it was important. Well, you see, I didn't want you to think badly of Myeongho, sorry. He's a good boy at heart. I'm very sorry, I truly am. I should have told you up front. What time did he come to the store again? A little after 3:30, I believe. Well, nothing was out of the ordinary. He looked like he was in a rush, and when I asked, he only said he had to go back quick. He went straight to the usual candy shelf and picked out a bag, so I assumed it was for Solon. Her favorite brand, you know, the pink candy that's so big cheeks puffed like a squirrel. I told you before, Byung-ho was very mature for his years. That day I saw him squatting in front of the greeting card shelf for a long time, with the candy still in hand. Eventually he came up to the counter and paid for the candy, but he wouldn't look me in the eye. I thought it was strange, so I went over to check the shelf, and well, one of the cards was gone. I was disappointed in the boy, of course, made up my mind to give him a stern talking to. At the same time, while I felt sorry for him, I can only imagine what went through his mind when he was squatting there in front of that shelf. Candy? Time? Why didn't you report any of this? Why can't I? This is gonna go down. $3:30. He went from the playground. Do you have to see this boy when you went to the playgrounds to find so long? Dirt off. Thanks her. I guess this is the mom. Or not. Already, I guess I'll try and see what Myung-ho carries around. The umbrella? This. Okay. Where's So-on now? She's with her family. I made sure she had something to eat for dinner before I dropped her off. Once I brought her to the playground where I first found her, I knew she knew exactly how to get home. I rang the doorbell and stood at the entrance waiting for her parents. It was only a few seconds, but in that short time, I wondered again and again if I should just leave the girl there and run. Detective, I was being stupid, and I was stupid to kidnap her. I'm still being foolish now, having the nerve to feel guilty about it at all. The girl's father, he pulled the girl tight to his arms and wept. I knelt in front of him to apologize, but he bowed so low that I thought he'd fall, and he thanked me. He thanked me for bringing her home safe. What I did was indefensible. I will accept my punishment. I know that it won't make up for the suffering I caused their family, but I will live out the rest of my life in sincere contrition. I don't know what that word is. So, alright. She's at home. Myungdo stole the card. And lie. Please don't lie to me, Myungho. Didn't you say Auntie was telling the truth? Auntie told me that lying's not about what's good, but what's necessary. She said lying wasn't always a bad thing. It was bad. The bad lies are really bad. Mom said that she'd watch me over me from heaven. She said she'd watch over us even after she died. But that was a lie, right? There's no such thing as heaven. But Solon doesn't know that. She's so stupid. Mom was lying. Does that mean that Mom was a bad person? So Mom's dead? Certificate of Familial Relations. Choi Dong-gon, date of birth September 15th, 1972, male. Spouse So-on-young, December 25th, 1974, female, deceased. Married March 5th, 2000. Death September 1st, 2009. Child Youngho, January 3rd, 2001, male. Child Choi So-won, date of birth August 1st, 2004, female. Certificate issued February 4th, 2012. Hamyong City Hall. Huh. Date of birth. So Mom is dead? Already found the clues. What is the correct date? Sewon's mother's birthday. December 25th. 12:25. Caregiver. old was Soan when Miss Shin Hye-jung first came to take care of her? I first met Hye-jung when Soan was 4. That was a few years ago. When my wife died of an illness, I was despondent. Didn't know how I'd raise the kids, but Hye-jung was there to support us. They called caregivers instead of nannies these days, aren't they? Hye-jung is my child's caregiver. She's been coming in to look after the kids ever since my wife was hospitalized. She befriended them instantly. I don't know how we could have coped without her. Someone even calls her mom, and I treat her like one too. I can never thank her enough, but now I'm starting to think I relied on Hye-jung too much. And she's not exactly family, is she? Huh. So Hye-jung is the caregiver, but does she think that she's the mom? The umbrella, you mean? That's right. Whether he's going to school or coming out or some outing, he's always got an umbrella in hand. It's been that way since my wife passed. There was something she always told the kids when she was in the hospital. She promised that she'd go ahead to heaven and watch over them from above. Young-oh didn't say anything. All he did was sit in the distance and sigh, as I recall. I think he wanted to tell her there was no such thing as heaven, that if she wanted to watch over him, she should do it from earth. It wasn't long before she passed. I only noticed after some time that Myung-ho always took an umbrella with him when he left the house, and that I remember the exact promise his mother made. I mean it, Myung-ho. How about this? Since then, I won't be able to pick you up from school on rainy days. Ask God to stop the rain if you ever forget your umbrella. School promise. Time. Why did you turn yourself in the day someone died? Why didn't you report any of this to the authorities? She was with us exactly 108 days. That's the time someone's lived and breathed with us. If only I could have held her at least once, kissed those little cheeks. Or at least if only I'd been able to hear her cry. Then maybe I would have been able to accept it. Someone's mother still had milk for the baby who was gone. The crib was still so warm and it never seemed to get colder. So how could I possibly file that report? Looking back, it was her name. Her name was the problem. It's my fault for coming up with that name. I can't tell you how much I regret it. Instead of giving her strength, that name marched her forward all along like the rhino's horn, straight past us. Like a gust of wind, she slipped through her fingers, attached to nothing in the world at all. Is there a special meaning to Solon's name? Solon was born at 23 weeks. She weighed less than 700 grams. Her mother had just come out of the C-section and was about to be transferred to the ICU with the baby, but the nurse called for me. It was only for a few seconds, but she let me see Solon. Solon reminded me of Thumbelina, a fragile, precious little princess, nestled in a bright red flower. She was so light I could barely feel her in my arms. I was scared that she might float away if I so much as breathed in her direction. The nurse told me to have a look, but I didn't know how. I could barely see through my tears. I couldn't even get a proper look at my precious baby girl. And then the first thing I did after that confused meeting, I registered her birth. I sprinted straight to the hospital, from the hospital to City Hall registration desk. I didn't stop to catch my breath. I wrote down her name, Solon. That's Sol for rhinoceros and Juan for origin. It's an unusual name, I know. At the time, I was thinking of the old saying about marching forward like the lone horn of a rhino. I thought of the strength. I put all my weight into each stroke of the pen, every last one, hoping that fragile piece of paper might help her somehow, that might help her root to her life, like a powerful anchor that kept her moored to us. The father said this. I'm so confused. Who is the father? Wait, no, who is the mother? If the mother died, who is this woman that has custody over so on? Okay, nice. Why can't I change who said this? When did someone's mother leave you? We've been divorced for about 5 or 6 years. I'm a monster, aren't I, abandoning my wife when she needed me the most? At the time, I thought it was all for the best, that we'd reached our limit, that we'd only hurt each other if we kept on living like this. That's what I told myself. When our eyes met, I would face the emptiness inside, and it was excruciating because I knew that void could never be filled. If only we could have cried it out together and kept each other going, but we struggled to help each other. We're making no progress at all. One day I realized that hurt more to deal with our pain together than alone. So we chose to go our separate ways. That was our decision, to run from our wounds instead of confronting them, to let the blade drop on the guillotine. Divorce. When did you turn yourself in? The day someone died. I don't know if I know this. Oh shit. When was the last time you saw someone's father? Did you call him often? What's that man got to do with someone go missing? We cut off all contact years ago. The nerve of him walking out after what happened to the girl. Detective, what I mean is, someone was always sickly, but that man divorced my daughter, leaving her to care for the poor baby alone. But well, he's not the sort of man who'd take her away from under her mother's nose. Please, it's nothing serious, detective, really. Grandma. Hurt. Is someone alright? She always had a great time at Auntie's house. Then when she said she missed me, she was brought straight back home. I'm sorry I didn't contact you sooner. I knew you were out there searching, but I was too caught up in the moment. I didn't ask any questions. All I knew that was my daughter was gone for 3 days, but now she was back. I know this sounds strange, but all I could say was thank you over and over again. I could bow 100 times over and it wouldn't be enough. Someone's back completely unharmed. That's good enough for me. Detective Someone is, well, she's been hurt in the past, and I can only blame myself for adding yet another wound to her young heart. Tell me, did that man surrender to the police? So is someone alright? Or did she actually die? Reasons to suspect someone's mother. See, now you remember someone turned himself in, but you're still suspicious of someone's mother. Are you misremembering something? No, that's not it. My memories are hazy and out of order. But those were the exact conversations. Someone's father clearly said, keep her completely out of her mother's reach. That's why I wanted to keep the case unsolved. And there was one more testimony. Alright then, let's start for looking for reasons to suspect someone's mother. Your doubts about her will unveil more of your clouded memories because it's absolutely true that someone's mother is the reason the girl went missing. Reasons to suspect someone's mother. She resents me. She won't call me mom. She hasn't come for a while with her mom. And I think her real mom is dead. Already found the fragment containing the clues. Donggon and Haejung's relationship. Donggon and Haejung. She is the caregiver. Haejung. Haejung is my child's caregiver. What can I do with this information? I don't want to use the key there. I don't think that I have a key anyway. Date of birth? Caregiver certificate of employment. Shin Hae-jung. We hereby certify that the above caregiver has been assigned to the above client since July 1st, 2009. Certificate issued February 4th, 2012. Jadihana Support Center. What's the correct date? Hae-jung's birthday, February 6th, 0206. 0206. 6. Silence is a heavy burden for a 5th grader, but Myung-ho refused to give in. So I investigated everyone I could, residents, passerby, local businesses, everyone. There's a little indent in the wall behind the flower beds. You can see the playground from there, but not the other way around, at least for the children playing there. That's where you were hiding, wasn't it, to watch over them from afar? When I went to the playground, I would hear the other mothers gossip about me and the children. Myung-ho would have heard it too. I understand why people would get the wrong ideas. Someone calls me mommy, so it didn't hurt if Myung-ho hated me. I can only imagine how he felt whenever his sister called me that. A few weeks ago, Myung-ho told me to stay away from him, so I just wandered around for what seemed like forever and found that spot. Myung-ho, I know you must hate the fact that I exist, but I may not be his mother, but still, I promised Won Young that I would take care of them both. And now look what's happened. I only looked away for a second. I only took a second to rest because I've been standing on my toes the whole time. Suspicious. It's going to scroll. Alright, explain to me how you took so long. I was a junior high school English teacher all my career ever since I finished teaching college and military service. But after the divorce, I quit the job at the school and started tutoring and doing cram school gigs. While my income isn't particularly stable, I needed the money. I'm sorry. I went to the playground intending to kidnap any child who seemed to be alone. I was there for more than 30 minutes and saw a little girl playing by herself for a long time, so I lied to her. But once I brought her with me, I got scared. I didn't even know how I would even ask her parents for a ransom. That's how it was. I was afraid and decided to stop. Nothing more. So the English teacher... When did you turn yourself in? Why did you turn yourself in? Lied. And what else can I do? Do you really think Mr. Kim Kung-sok is the culprit? I don't know. Do you really suspect him, detective? Even if I were in financial trouble, I don't know. Even if he were in financial trouble, I don't think he would stoop that low. Instead, detective, I'm not trying to defend Kung-sok. I'm only here to tell you what I saw. There was a woman sulking around the playground, always hanging back. I thought she was suspicious because I kept running into her when I went around looking for so long. She was in her 30s or early 40s, a little on the tall side, maybe around 10 centimeters taller than me. She was always looking at the playground from afar, always behind the wall, behind the flower bed. You wouldn't see her unless you were really looking. But she could probably keep an eye on the kids at the playground if she really craned her neck. I saw her there, standing on her toes, trying to look over the wall. By the way, detective, what was the name of that girl Kung-sok confessed to taking? This was my conversation with someone's mother, correct? Probably. I don't understand. She acts as if she knows the man who turned himself in. She asks about her kidnapped daughter as if she's a stranger. It's frightening. Was she having a dissociative episode? Ma'am, do you remember the things that made you stand on your toes? Hing? What does that have to do with anything? In my case, I only really stood on my toes for one reason: affection. To keep my eyes on something or someone that I really cared about. Ma'am, you were on the force for nearly 30 years. This is the only case you've left unsolved. Remember how you closed that file and placed it on the cabinet? Were you standing on your toes? This is getting so confusing. I don't know who's who. I feel like it's like so much is happening that it's like I'm wondering if it's ever going to make any sense. Because, oh my god, I have no idea. Haejong's location. Haejong. She was behind the wall. Where's the wall? Behind the wall? Yes. We know you weren't at the playground. School? Playground. This one. We know you weren't at the playground. I understand you didn't want to cause Myung-ho any more guilt, but you should have known better. How did you know? That ring is important. I told him he didn't need to say anything. He knows he doesn't have to tell you. It wasn't his fault someone is missing. It wasn't your fault, Myung-ho. I should have been watching you, even if you didn't want me close by. That's what I told him. I made sure he knew I was the one who lost So-won, not him. Silence is a heavy burden for a 5th grader. I know I have over here some things that don't match. Oh, doesn't her name show up? Where's the family record? Okay, I guess not there. Day someone died. So someone is dead, but it's so confusing. Is there anything about science? No, it's all business as usual. So that boy. Someone was sticking close to that boy. What boy? Or I guess it's. Oh my god, I don't know. That's not his son. English teacher? Someone? I don't know. This is so complicated. This is the... No. Maybe this is the nanny? Why won't it let me change this? Unless are there two so-ons? The umbrella, you mean? I guess if I can't change the person, Then it's correct? That's not her mother. I think that there's two Soans. And one of them is the English teacher's child. Maybe this was the dad. Okay, nice. And then at the end of this is where the umbrella goes. Okay. Caregiver? I think the caregiver did it. She's suspicious. Divorce. The day someone died. Lied. It's not your fault, Myung-ho. Nobody in your family is responsible for this. But I told Auntie not to come to the playground. I told her to stay away. I said I could take care of someone without her. It is my fault. I'm the one who made Auntie go away. It's just if we're all at the playground together, we'd look like a family, and Mom would say that someone call Auntie Mom. I know Mom's not really watching us from heaven. I know she was lying, but I didn't want her to be sad. It's not Auntie's fault. I'm the one who told her not to come with us. She told me. Okay. And it's okay if you don't want to talk to me I don't mind waiting. Okay. So is all of Myung-ho connected now? Oh, I can... is this blinking? What can I do? This? Can I unlock this? Hurt. This isn't your fault as much as it isn't Byung-ho's fault. I almost forgot to congratulate you. Happy birthday, Miss Shin. Today's your birthday, correct? No, it may not be the best time, but I think you should know. I paid a visit to the stationery store Myung-ho goes to for Solan's candy, and I spotted this. Apparently, Myung-ho picked up Solan's usual candy and a birthday card. The owner said he took a long time trying to decide which to get. I wonder why he'd get a birthday card of all things, but now I understand. Thank you. I always thought Myung-ho hated me. I wasn't trying to take his mother's place, but I assumed that's what he thought. How could I be so stupid? I should have known better, knowing how badly he'd been hurt. Detective, what happens to Solan's mother now? What happens to Solan's mother now? Miss Shin. Someone's mother was discharged. Someone's mother. So much information. It's all right again. When did the mother leave you? The father could have said this. Maybe. Maybe this is the caregiving center. So the caregiving center is all connected. And grandma. So grandma is also all connected now. How do you remember the time so precisely? Okay. When did you last see her at the playground? Go back down. Why is this blinking? Okay. Pre-entrance day absentee list. Number of absentees 4. List of absentees: name, date of birth, So Ho-jun, Kim Bom, Hung In-chul, Kim So-won. So-won's birthday. 4/3. Oh, did she die on her birthday? 03. 0304? No. Why did you turn yourself in the day someone died? Or she went missing twice? Dad? Okay. children were at the playground. That man was number one for prayer. I'm gonna try and get things in order more. But then I am because he must have a daughter named Soan, because the picture is fixed. There's okay. Exactly. She's dead, someone's dead. Why did you turn yourself in? I don't know. Okay. Some progress. Woman always. So, what was the name of that girl? Kindergarten teacher's testimony. I don't know who could have said that. Okay. Why did you turn yourself in? I don't. Ay, ay, ay. Name? So disconnect here. Okay. So I have another key. How? How someone's instructed for the kidnapping? Oh my god. Did Grandma say this? Ooh, my God. Two, 5, 2, 4. Two, 3. I guess the only thing I can do is the day someone died. Phone call. 12:23. I have to, okay. Two, 3. The day someone's mother was discharged. Let's see if the ones with the drop down picture have any. That's them. I think. Oh my God. Well, now this is all his are connected. I think that there's two soul ones, and see all you said ever. See all. You scare me, detective. And after, so I always wandered off before. Oh my god. There's something in between these two, then. These testimonies. Someone who doesn't know what's his face, Young Ho, but saw the event unfold. The only person I can think of is the English teacher. fault she's gone. What was her name? Only maybe this is at the top. Guilty at all of the girl's father. English. Stop, nothing more. Okay. And this. Turn this off. I am so confused. The day someone died. $108 after. Days after Seon Kim. So So on 108 days after mm, 108 days after two thousand four 3 days after July 20th. 7:20. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Why did you turn yourself in? Mr. Kunsel? Even the victim's family hasn't reported you. This isn't just about taking the fall for Miss Sung Min Young, is it? I heard she reported someone missing. When Min Young's mother told me, I was worried for Min Young, but at the same time I was a little glad. After we got divorced, she was in therapy for a long time. We should have gotten help back when she began to think So-won was alive but missing. No, as soon as So-won passed away, Min Young was finally discharged from the hospital on So-won's birthday. We went to visit her grave together, and as we ran her hand over the grave, her eyes were empty. There was no hope. Min Young is still chained to that day, circling around and around that moment forever. I started to think that she'd given up completely. She was utterly spent. There was no drive left in her eyes. I began to doubt she'd ever recover. I think that's why I was relieved to hear that she set out to find So-won, because now she at least had something to live for, something that would sustain her and keep her alive. Maybe she knew that too deep down. Maybe that was why she reported So-won missing. Maybe she thought So-won was better missing than alive than dead. that the missing persons report would just anchor her to this world, just like I had hoped with her birth certificate. She was grasping for a lifeline, just like me. I know this sounds ridiculous, but this was the whole reason I'm here, Detective. I want to make a request. Could you please mark this missing person as case unsolved? Please, please let someone live. Let her live forever somewhere far, far away. I'm still confused. Kim Kong-sol, Min Young's mother, Son Min Young. Min's mother told me I was worried for Min Young, but glad at the same time. I was a little glad. After we got divorced, she was in therapy for a long time. Min Young discharged from the hospital on Solan's birthday. We went to visit her grave. Min Young is still chained to that day. There's no drive. Something. Why is this smoking now? The day Solan's mother was discharged. That's gonna be the birthday. 4-3. Call. I mean, Solan was taken because she was mistaken for Miss Song Min Young's late daughter. I asked Min Young what happened. She said that she heard someone call Solan's name and finally found her after going from one playground to the next. It was a boy, probably the girl's brother. He was telling her to wait. Wait right here, Solan. She didn't tell me anything else, but I can guess what happened. Min Young must have gone and brought her back like a mother picking up a child who'd gone out to play. The girl was so sweet too, calling my daughter Auntie. I'm sorry, Detective, I really am. I should have called right away, but then I couldn't bear to do it. Not until you paid the visit. After you dropped by, I was terrified. My hands were shaking and I found myself dialing a number, calling Solan's father. I told him that Min Young seemed to have brought home a stranger's child and pleaded with him to get the girl back to her parents. I would cause a diversion, I said, so he could get the girl away from Min Young. I know she may not be well, but I didn't want my daughter to end up a kidnapper. I was being shameless, I know. I knew exactly what I was doing, Detective. But until Solan's father turned himself in, even though he's done nothing wrong, I thought we could act as if nothing had happened, sweep it all under the rug, knowing full well that Solan's mother was just a precious child to his parents, as Min Young was to me. Instructed the kidnapping. Okay, so there were two Solans. I guess I have to put everything in order now. Okay. house. Okay. Playground? When did Miss Song Min Young set out to find Someone? Must have been when she got the notice saying someone was due to start elementary school. It pushed her completely over the edge. We got a notice from City Hall last December. I checked most of Min Young's mail before she does. Detective, we have no idea what might set her off. But this notice about Someone starting school, my heart nearly stopped. I had no idea that they never reported her death. There it was on the document, Someone's name printed clear. I could only imagine how it would make Min Young feel. No, I'm sorry, Detective. I'm not the victim here. I don't deserve to wallow in pity like this. I can only apologize. At the time I balked, I was frozen, and Min Young saw me and read the notice. She looked so happy, she smiled so brightly. I hadn't seen her so delighted, and well, it must have been years. The pre-entrance day was at the end of December, and Min Young insisted that we had to go out and get Someone's uniform fitted. She was fussing about getting all her shots and picking up school supplies, and wondering why Someone was taking so long to come home. That's when it started, I think. She went around to all the local playgrounds looking for Someone. Okay, I understand now. Okay, it's almost everything. This was the caregiver. Everything's in order except for... You're not being contrite, you're lying with me. Who was around when Someone was taken? What was she wearing and which direction did you take her? You couldn't answer any of these questions, Mr. Kim Gong-sul. The confession that you're a kidnapper could take away Miss Song Min Young's chance to repent and seek forgiveness for herself. We can't wait for her to recover before setting things right. You know she'll be racked by guilt. Could you live with that on your shoulders? Your ex-mother-in-law is in the next room. She told us everything. Consider how she might feel having just reported her own daughter to protect you. You've been financially supporting your ex-wife's therapy all these years in the pretext of child support. This won't be much different. Just take a step back and support her from afar. She's a long battle ahead of her to be treated in custody. Detective, Where did it all go wrong? Did I mess up from the beginning? Someone's name. Never should have given her that name. Now do you understand why Kim Song was... Yes, I do. Because she died when she was a baby. Great work, ma'am. Now you remember everything. Do you understand why someone's case was never solved all this time? Thank you for telling me she came home safely, that I didn't doom a little girl to her death. Thank you, truly. I remember how surprised I was when I first saw the case. Everyone involved was lying for one reason or another, whether it was to protect a loved one or to keep a promise to someone important. What about you, Your Honor? Are you keeping a secret for someone just like them? Actually, yes, for your sake. Use a key? Hello? Madame? The secret I've been keeping for your sake? It's been 12 years now, 12 years since the case, and since I retired from the missing persons team, 12 long years. What? I was busy for the first 5 years. A lawyer friend asked me to take on a paralegal job. It was hard work getting used to a new position at that age, but I suppose that would only be an excuse. The truth is, I thought I resolved things well enough. A decent end for everyone involved. Wait, what do you mean? Put the case out of my mind for so long, but you were still chained helplessly to that lie I told. Each painful day of your life stretched out into years. I'm sorry I'm late, Miss Hong Min Young. Wait. I don't understand. Are you trying to deceive me? Your ex-husband couldn't make it today, but I'm Jung Young, because he's at a rally outside the Human Rights Commission. I'm the one who retired from the force. I'm the one who was racked with guilt. You lived out your sentence years ago. The one who tried to die, Miss Hong Min Young. Oh, wait. Hamanaha. Miss Hong Min Young. Each time we revisited these moments, you became someone else. At times you became Sol-on searching for her mother. Today you became a detective despairing at her failure to find the little girl. I'm Song Min Young. We've been having this conversation again and again for months now. Just like you said, those conversations you remembered were real. The only difference is that I was the one who heard those exchanges, not you. The memories we unearthed today are a mix of your personal experiences and your memories of everything I told you. And you pieced together those fragments, determining who said what and where, but you haven't quite found out who was doing the listening. It's time to put the final puzzle piece in its place. Complete the mirror that will show who you really are, Min Young. Let's get you out of this place. Let me get you to a doctor, somewhere you can get proper treatment. I can help you. Miss Song Min Young. But if you're really me, if you're really Chung Young, why? Why go so far when you're not even on the force anymore? It's the same question I once asked Soyoung. Let me give you the same answer she gave me. Solan's case is still marked as open and no case should remain unsolved. I'm so confused. Okay. I'm confused. I understand the case, but okay. I like that there's quotes in it. Oh, you're welcome. music got much louder. Philosophy seems to be increasing. Oh, that's sweet. It's very interesting. Very confusing, but very interesting. An interesting concept.